he a legend? I don't know that guy. Never heard of him in my life. Never heard of that guy. No damn legend. Oh my god. The fuck is wrong with these people? I don't understand how people like actually think that people give a shit about them like that. It's really sad. Really sad for these people. Sad bunch of people. It's not easy. It's not their fault. These. No one cares. Oh, dang. What the heck is that? It's not bad. Holy shit. Wow. Pretty cool. That's crazy. Some serious weirdos. Wow. Unreal. Oh, good. Perfect. Why is this shit taking so long? The hell? This don't make no sense. Nobody cares. years. Hey Sophie, how you doing? I'm good. Thanks. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. You good? Good. Glad to hear. Glad you're doing good. Did you get your car fixed eventually? I meant to ask you that last time I saw you. Okay. So that means they're gonna have a field goal. Hey Brian, how you doing? what I'm getting here, Brian, is Mike's feeling disappointed right now, and he's not really sure if you're trying to trick him or deceive him, and he's wondering like he's not happy with you. But I think that because I'm getting like mixed things here as well. I'm getting like if Mike knows a family member of yours, then I think Mike's talking to a family member, and the family member is telling him like, look, man, I don't think Brian is like, doing anything to you, or I don't think you should, I think you should talk to Brian or stop assuming things. It could be like a family member that knows him and he's said something to this family member, and the family member said, hey, look, Brian isn't like that, or, Brian wouldn't do that type of thing. So feel like a family member that Mike is talking to you, talking about you with, is trying to defend you, but Mike still thinks that you have something to do with whatever's going on, and he doesn't feel very happy with how things are going. I just get a lot of disappointment, and just like he's stuck and he doesn't know how to feel or who to believe, or you know there's like some bitterness going on and disappointment. But otherwise, that I mean, it seems like someone's trying to defend you. If it isn't a family member, it's somebody that supports you and likes you, and this person's like defending you because he's saying some shit about you or whatever. But overall, he's disappointed, about how things are between you and him, and he's gonna try and fix this whole thing, or someone's trying to help him realize that you're not the bad guy here. If that makes sense, then I would say that's it. But otherwise, that you know, I don't see him very happy. I see him disappointed about the whole situation and how he feels. Oh, boy. But otherwise, that I don't know. I think somebody's trying to defend you. Could be like a family member or a friend, someone that he's talking to. Because I get like some up and down shit there. Yeah. Maybe that's the family thing. Maybe it's you and your dad, and then you pushed away your family. So, oh well. me a second. I just gotta check something real quick. All right, you said, thanks for the super chat. You said, what's going to happen between you and Mike? All right, let's check. Well, in the next 30 days, I would say nothing much is going to really happen between you guys. I see a lot of selfishness, neither one of you willing to give up, yourself to the other and talk to each other. I feel like, both of you are overwhelmed. I feel like there's a failure to face any type of reality between both of you. You guys thinking about each other mentally, things like that. But I feel like, things will go on. You guys will move on from whatever's going on, and then there might be some type of overcoming of difficulties eventually. But I mean, I do see, like, you getting over this and getting over the whole situation, and, feeling free of him and not really worrying about him anymore. I just get that this is just like it's just whatever plans that have been made between you guys, it's not going to work. So I just feel like none of you are willing to, give each other the time of day. Um, there's a lot of selfishness and jealousy and envy. If this guy has like brown hair or black hair or dark hair, then I would say, like, I got this person like in the cards, and this person is like, you know, doesn't seem like they got their shit together. I mean, it doesn't have to be that, but I just see a man here that's not thinking clearly and just like secluding themselves from you and not wanting to be like, they're just gonna abandon any type of plan or any type of situation where it concerns you, especially in the next 30 days. There's not gonna be anything going on there, you know. I don't see nothing happening. So it doesn't seem like it's going to get better in the next 30 days, that's for sure. But I see you overcoming the whole thing and just moving on. Um, if you guys live at a distance from each other, then I feel like you won't have to worry about anything. You won't be seeing each other or anything like that. But if there is like a trip or something where you guys will see each other, there won't be nothing. Nothing will be resolved. I'm not getting anything. In the next 30 days, I would say nothing's going to happen. I feel like you guys will ignore each other. I'm not getting anything good here. So it's a matter of facing reality, you know, knowing that you guys are just overwhelmed from the whole thing. But there is some you know, there's some jealousy and just childish shit behavior. Yes, I don't see nothing happening between you guys. Nothing significant. Best thing to do is not even worry about people like that. Don't waste your time, your energy. Don't waste your thoughts. Just let everything be the way it is and just move on from it. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, wasting your thoughts on somebody that don't give a shit about you. Ain't nothing gonna change. You're welcome, Brian. Thank you too. Sometimes you don't have to do anything to anybody. They can just dislike you for whatever reason they want, you know? That's the thing, man. I wouldn't even let it bother you if I were you, you know? I get jealousy and envy. So if you think that this guy is jealous of you or he envies you or he just doesn't like you because you might have more than him or you do more than him or that's all it takes, bro. Somebody can come in here right now and say, I don't like this guy because, he likes a certain team and I don't like him and he says a lot of things that I don't like and people don't like you just for supporting somebody or doing something. So, I've learned in my lifetime to never let anything bother me when it comes to people not liking me or, even if I haven't done anything to you, it doesn't matter. People are just going to dislike you because they want to. People in this world today are They're some of the stupidest and most ignorant people I've ever seen in my life. They'll just hate you for no reason, just because you wear something, like something, say something, look like somebody. People just find a way to just not like you, you know. But I would never let it bother you, bro. That's just one person that don't like you. That's okay. And the more people that don't like you, it's better. That's less people you have to speak to, less people you have to deal with. You know, that's just how I feel as a person. I never try to, make someone like me or figure out why somebody don't like me. I really don't care if you don't like me. I'm not gonna lose any sleep, and neither should you, bro. You know, but that's just my opinion. I know, like sometimes we want to know why, but even if we know why, what is it gonna do? It's not gonna change that person's mind. And a lot of times it's just, God keeping them away from you. Spirit saying, I don't want this person around Brian. They're toxic or they're envious or they're jealous. So we're going to find a way for this person to stay away from Brian. That's how you got to look at it. Not everybody's meant to be around you and hang out with you or be your friend or like you or dislike you. I always look at it as a lesser person I have to deal with. Because the more people you deal with nowadays, the worse your life gets. And the more you deal with yourself, the better you get. So I wouldn't worry about them if I were you. You didn't hear anything I said, did you, Brian? Let me ask you something. Have you ever asked Mike himself what is his problem with you? Have you like called him and say, "Hey, what the heck's your problem, bro?" That's what you have to do. If it's bothering you that much, you should just call him and say, "Yo, what the fuck's your problem?" You know, it's that simple, bro. You're a man. Just call him or text him, and if you don't get no answer, then you know that's not meant for you to know, and just he's an idiot. You know. First of all, who's younger? Are you younger than him or he's younger than you? That's what I need to know first. Because the way the cards are, it's showing me a younger person and an older person. Because the thing is I I see like the only thing that I'm getting out of this is that he feels like degraded. He feels like, other people are involved. That, like, just like I told you already, there's like other people involved in this where they must have said some shit to him about you or something like that for him to dislike you. There could be like also like an anxiety or impatience or like just a, you might have acted a certain way and then he just was like, or his actions are because of money, or you know he doesn't think it's wise to deal with you anymore because he wasn't making any money, or he lost money with you, or something to do with money could be a big problem, or it could be the issue between you guys, or the reason why he's not, or he has, I mean, the reason why he has a problem. It's because other people, money, could be an age difference between you guys, you know him not really wanting to express himself 100%. Could be something to do with, like, you're the younger person. Okay. And that's what it could be as well. Because you're younger, he probably looks down on you a bit and thinks that, So, for instance, if you've got more than him, or you're doing better than he is, or maybe you didn't do something that, you know, something to do with money or other people. So, if there was a money situation going on there, it could be something to do with that. Could be the loss of money, just having an unstableness, and just having this being impatient. There's a few things here, but it's nothing more than what I've already told you. But I also see, like, he feels degraded, or he feels like he's, or he may feel this way about you. He might feel like, I'm not gonna be around this guy, Brian. He's younger than me. I don't want him to be around me, or you know, other people have told me not to deal with him, or you might have some adversity going on between you guys. But I just feel like there's a few things here that makes him feel that way against you. Or maybe he doesn't want you to know what he's doing because he might look at you as a threat. There's a few things here, but it all depends on, I'm not getting a specific reason. I just get, like, he might be, you know, listening to people on the outside, might not like people around that's around you. He might not like your company. He might not like the people you hang around. The two main negative things I get here is other people feeling degraded, like he's not on your level or you're not on his, and money issues, and just like not being able to deal with you like that. He doesn't want to deal with you. So I would say, just, if you've dealt with him and you've already asked him and he ain't answering your question, or he just don't say nothing specifically, then I would say that's the reason. You know, that's the problem. If he's a secretive type of person, I would say that he doesn't want you to know about his life. If you're the type of person that asks him, like, or you've asked him what's going on, he doesn't want you to know what he's doing. I don't know. There's a lot of weird energy from him. Maybe he just doesn't want you to know that he's going through issues. That could be it as well. He just doesn't want you to know shit. A lot of people like that. And from what I see in the cards from Ant talking about this guy, he seems like the type of person that doesn't want people to be close to him and doesn't want people to, or doesn't want you to know about his life or know what he's up to or whatever else. And whatever involvement he's had with you, he felt like maybe he lost, or he might have lost money dealing with you, or time, or maybe people around you made him feel a certain way, and due to association or with other people, that maybe just that's the way he is. You might have to ask yourself, is he cool with anybody around you? And if he isn't, then that means he doesn't want nothing to do with the people you hang around. And if he still talks to somebody that you guys associate with still, then those people might be saying something. Could be a number of things. It's just something that you have to figure out. He might be traveling soon, or he might be like moving, or he might be like going somewhere where you don't have to deal with him anymore. If he's mentioned that he's gonna leave, or he's traveling, or he's moving state or moving country or whatever, that's a very good possibility. I got travel cards there too. So maybe he's traveling and he doesn't want you to know, or maybe he's moving and don't want you to know. Some bullshit like that. There's a lot of things there, different little things. All right. It's getting late here. It's 12:37 in the morning. So I'm gonna get my ass to sleep. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's supposed to be really shitty weather here tomorrow. So I'll probably be here in the morning maybe. If I can't work outside, then I'll probably come on live in the morning or something. I might. It all depends on how the weather is. But right now it's raining. I can hear it. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow too, which sucks. But anyway, I'm gonna go to sleep. I've had enough for today. It's getting late. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.